We should be live, but it takes time to be live. We're live already? Come on. Where are you? What? Oh, the thumbnail was kind of weird in the beginning. What? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, I think I'll just go and... I don't know, mess around in Google Maps until some people join. Santa Monica. This is the beach. Santa Monica in the beach. How far can you go inside the beach? Right here? This place actually is in Grand Theft Auto, what? Jackville FI? What the hell is FI? Wow, this place looks exactly like it looked in Grand Theft Auto 5. That's kind of interesting. There's a cop here. Apparently there was some trouble. Was there? Was there trouble? Hello? Why did the cop come here? Martel Piquet. Alright, fine. I might go Jackville, but after a while. How the hell was he walking? So he was walking with this thing in his glasses in front of all these people. Let's see Jackville. What is Jackville? It's in the United States. Jacksonville? Is that it? Jacksonville? Jacksonville. I'm taking it that's where you live? Okay. That's a nice place to live. Is it cool to live in, what do you call it? What do you call this kind of, I don't remember what it's called in English. You know, these places that are kind of they're not in the city, you know, they're kind of sided and big houses and shit. I don't know. What do they call suburb? Yeah, is it cool to live in a suburb? Yeah, it is cool, I guess. It feels, well, it feels calm. It feels calm as fuck. That's your house. This one is your house, Martel, right? Did I get that right? There's like 1 in 3,000 chance or something. 1 in a million, maybe. I'm sticking to that one. Okay, now I want to go to. Wait, okay, name of the volcano that destroyed Pompeii. Mount Ver. Let's go to that. Okay, stop. What the? Okay, this is the volcano that destroyed the entire city. Where is the Pompeii? Where was Pompeii? Well, I'm not sure which side it was exactly. Okay. I don't like this place. Can you imagine living on top of that volcano? And I'm guessing this volcano is Naples. What's Naples? In Nepal, you mean? This volcano. Yeah. It's fucking crazy that this volcano destroyed 2 cities, I guess, at some point. Wait, I can't go here? Naples. Called Napoleon Italian, is a historic city in southern Italy. What? I thought you were an American. Why do you, um... Seven CE. What's 7 CE? AD CE. Alright, let's go to Naples, I guess. Why does it keep changing the freaking thing to, what is that? What's that? Huh? No, wait, I want to understand. Where did he send me? Okay, okay, maybe I'm not familiar with these new things in Google, but yeah, whatever. So this is Naples. You know, using Google freaking Maps in these live streams might be the calmest thing ever, because if I watch damn videos, YouTube keeps copyright striking me for no fucking reason, because I watched a damn video of someone they apparently hate. I don't like this city. Yeah, this city reminds me of the city I used to live before. I hate it. And why would you do, like, why the hell would you make the roads interlock? Like, why? Like, give me one good reason. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to Jacksonville. Wait, is he? Okay, so does that make me go into the center of the city? Is that it? I don't know. I just don't like this thing in the... Okay, you know what? Alright, never mind. Oh, it appears anyway. Alright, good to know. Good to know. So I guess it doesn't matter, right? You just go into the middle of the city and go from there. So you're saying that this thing in the bottom sends you into the middle of the city. I want to check something then. Let's go to Cairo. Alright, it doesn't exist. Huh. Okay, now let's go to Jacksonville. Yeah. Now go into the middle. Yeah. So basically, if you do that, it sends you to the city hall. And you go from there. City hall. And you go from there. City hall. What does city hall mean in Arabic exactly? I mean, city hall means in Arabic. I mean, Cairo City Hall. Where is it? There isn't one single Cairo City Hall. Huh. It's managed through multiple districts. Yeah. Each of them is. Oh, yeah. So, I just want to go to one though. Cairo government headquarters located Abdin area. Google Maps coordinations. That's okay. Alright, give me a second. Let's just go to this coordinations. Is that even Egypt? It is Egypt. Yeah, it looks like Egypt, feels like Egypt. Everything is Egypt here. Okay, so this is إدارة محافظة القاهرة. مكتب محافظ القاهرة. Oh! So the governor of Cairo lives here, or is here. And there is, of course, because Egypt... I know. I live in a third world country. There's no street view here. There's just... I can look from here, I guess. Okay. What the hell is that? What? Is this? Oh, متحف عابدين Palace Museum. Okay. Okay, what's over there then? What's over here? It's just... It's kind of weird, but I sometimes feel like I love my country, even though I hate it most of the time. I sometimes feel like I love my country, and that I would rather live here than United States, despite living in the United States obviously will feel better. Go to what? Cocoa Beach. It's in the central east coast. Okay, let's just see if he recognizes Cocoa Beach. It's in the central of what? Why do I keep... Okay, hold on. Yeah. Are beaches in United States... Do beaches in the United States have big waves? They sure do in my country. I mean, it's not even a beach to... it's not even a beach to an ocean, it's just a sea. But waves are pretty big. But here it doesn't seem like there are big waves at all. Yeah, here it doesn't feel like big waves. You know, if I go, for example, in Egypt. Okay. Let's go to الشروق. بس انا مش قصدي على الشروق بتاعت no that's not it. الساحل الشمالي. بس انا مش فاهم الشروق. قرية الشروق. Okay. Is that it? قرية شاطئ الشروق. No, that's not where I go. For frick's sake, where is it? قرية الشروق. الساحل. What? Wait, that's not it. Is that it? I would recognize it from the entrance, but it is it. Wait a minute. طريق اسكندرية مطروح. It's not in مطروح. It's طريق اسكندرية مطروح. قرية شاطئ الشروق. فتح الله ماركت أسماك الشروق سنجاري. Is that it? Really? I mean, I recognize it from the freaking mosque. Yes, there is a mosque right next to the entrance. That is it. There is no street view at all here. Okay. Anyways, this is the beach. I don't think there is a freaking... No. But yeah, beach in this area is pretty damn big. I would recognize this place from specific places like this. This pool, but not enough. This pool, but not enough. How would I know for sure that this is where I go? How would I know for sure? I don't think there is a way, right? Is that... Miami, Florida. I will know from... Dude, I don't know. قرية شاطئ الشروق. الشروق beach. Let's go again. قرية شاطئ الشروق. And... I don't fucking know. Beautiful city? Is it called beautiful city, or you're just describing it as a beautiful city? I don't think it's called beautiful city, right? Beautiful solutions? Is that it? Beautiful solutions? What's so beautiful about it? Not actually called beautiful city. So you want Miami, Florida? Okay. Miami, Florida. Okay. I don't think these things existed before. So how you live in? You said United States, right? You're from Florida. How old are you? Like, are you an adult or you're just young or what? Let's take a look at this freaking bridge, I guess. Yeah. United States is clean as fuck, I'll give it that. Yeah, I'm from Florida. It's a pretty good country. I've been to every city in Florida. How many cities are in Florida? It's kind of crazy to think about it, but yeah, United States, but each state is actually filled with cities. I don't even... How many cities in Florida are in Florida? One single... What? 282 incorporated cities? Officially recognized... So, I don't... Yeah, okay. There are a bunch of palm trees, especially coconuts. Like this one. That's palm tree. That's, I don't know. Palm trees. You have no idea how lucky you are to be born in America. Like, seriously. That literally saves, like, I don't know, it saves your life. Oh my god. Like, someone who's born in a third world country, he'll put in front of him a goal to live in United States one day. He might never achieve that, or if he achieves it, it could be in his 60s, 50s. If he's lucky enough and he went on very well, he might achieve that goal by the 30s or 20s, but it's extremely fucking hard and he needs to succeed so damn much for this to work. Doghouse. What else does it sell? Doghouse. What? Permanently closed. Why? What happened? Okay. Um, Doghouse downtown. Yeah, what is it for? It's an hotel for dogs? Is this an hotel for dogs? What? An hotel for dogs? Is that real? That looks really good. I mean, not hotel for dogs. It's just a place where you can keep your dog. Yeah, it's daycare for dogs. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we have that in Egypt, I guess. Yeah, of course, there is place to put your dogs in Egypt, but I've never been in one. I had a dog, but it was my parents' dog. They did send him to this daycare when they traveled. But I've never seen one in Egypt from inside. They're so cute. Okay. Um. Permanently closed. So what the hell? I'm kind of curious. Why did it close? Okay, you know what? Let's ask that. Will ChatGPT notice that? Doghouse downtown in Miami. Okay. So in Miami, Florida, is permanently closed. What the hell happened? Short answer, it really did shut down permanently, but there's no big scandal or drama. What's actually happened? The place, okay, why is it closed? The business itself announced on Instagram that the downtown location would close permanently around June 2024. They said it was due to circumstances very vague, no blah 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 blah. Oh, really? So, Doghouse downtown. Okay. Our doors are closing permanently. Check description below. No! No! We're so sad to see you guys go, truly. Max? My dog was named Max. Yeah, he's dead. May rest in peace. Thanks for everything. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fucking interesting. Okay, sad news. Thank you for everything. We love you all. Man. Okay, I'm kind of curious what the prices were though. What were the prices in that place? The official price list on okay. $30 to $50 a day per dog, apparently. Overnight boarding, dog hotel, so doggy daycare, $50 to $90 per night. Grooming, $40 depending on dog size, breed, and service manner. Well, I don't know how money works in America, but in my currency, this is a lot of fucking money. Construction, yeah. Yeah, I'm a civil engineer. I see these carnivals a lot in my life. How's that? What is this place? Bros, what is this place? You know, actually going to places in Google Maps could be better than real life because you actually have extra features like clicking on a place that tells you everything about it. You don't get that in real life, you know? You look at a place, you wonder what it is, you will never know. I mean, you can just read its shit and that's it. Bros Equipment, it's a restaurant supply store. Closes soon. The coconuts. Okay, let's go there. Why the fuck not? Miami Beach. So, where the hell am I? Who are these people? Are they arranging themselves according to height, like the shortest to the longest? Was that on purpose? 23 August 2022. Anyone in South Florida that on the calls? Yeah. What is this? What is that? 90. Oh yeah, you have your degrees in Fahrenheit. Oh yeah. That's 92, right? Wait, hold on. How do you spell Fahrenheit? I don't fucking know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. 33.33. Yeah. So that's what that is. Well, they have a thermometer in the middle of the beach for that. That's pretty cool. And basically anywhere in the South Florida and on the calls. Okay, let's I guess walk a little. What are you? What do they use exactly? It's a 3D fucking camera, but I don't know what it looks. What am I doing? Where am I? Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. Go here. The coconuts are right there. Under the palm trees. Where? Coconuts. Okay, there are no coconuts there, that's for sure. But maybe in another date. Let's go back 2022. Will there be coconuts? Is that even a coconut? Which palm? I don't know. Like, let me see. The palm trees with coconuts. Does it have a special name? They're usually on the tree. Sometimes they don't grow yet. But that coconut tree. I just have a question. Are coconuts like? Is it dangerous? Like the coconuts could fall on someone while he's on the street or something? Or what exactly? The coconuts don't fall? Or no coconuts here. Not there either. They kill about 150 people a year, but they still keep these palm trees around. 150 people a year worldwide? How many people die from coconuts each year? Them falling. Surprisingly, coconuts do cause death, but it's very rare. Really? 150. Oh, you asked ChatGPT too. Okay. The commonly is cited. Okay, 150 worldwide. That's not bad. Like that's not bad at all. How does it happen? Falling coconuts from trees. Is the number accurate? The 150 figure comes from older studies and reports. It's not perfectly verified, but widely repeated. Actual numbers may be below or. What even is the point of coconut? Do you drink? I don't know if you drink them or eat them or both. Like coconut. هو جوز الهند صح? Coconut in Egypt. We do eat them. We do eat coconut in my country, but They don't taste that good. They're not worth the risk. I don't know. Like, how much does it fucking cost to live in a place like this? Like, seriously. Like, they live in a mini island right next to the United States, and the entire ocean is right next to him. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that... It's an island? Well, how much does it cost to have a... like, live in a place like that? $55 million? Bahamas. Hold on. There's no street view here. That's kind of weird. There's no street view? I mean, there is street view, but... Bahamas. Yeah, what's Bahamas is something like Hawaii? Or is it something smaller? Is it cool? Okay, can only go there apparently. Or there. What is that? Where's the ocean? That's not ocean, that's... oh, forest. Yeah. Countries with a bunch of islands with coconuts. Why are you so obsessed with coconuts? This looks like the house that you used to hide in a lot in PUBG. Oh, you know what? Since you like coconuts so damn much, let's... okay, top 10 places that have coconuts in the world. Let's take a look at that. Here are the top 10 places. Indonesia. Okay. Give me location of the most coconuts in palm trees that ever existed. Give me coordinations. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going there. Wait. Did I click? Hold on. Yeah, I clicked right. So, alright, let's go. Let's see. Where are the coconuts? Oh, he gave me exact coordinations. I didn't go to them. Okay, hold on. Let's go to them again. So, he gave me this exact coordinations? That doesn't seem like a place with coconuts at all. Where are... yeah, ChatGPT sometimes does weird shit, doesn't it? Where are the coconuts, ChatGPT? You told me there are coconuts here. I just see... where the hell are we even at? Where are we? Vietnam? Okay. Vietnam. Alright, according to ChatGPT, this is the place with the most amount of coconuts in the world. But it isn't. Down the street. Right here? I'm guessing that there are a lot of palm trees here, so maybe here. But we can't go in there. Okay, maybe we can... let's take a look at that. Oh, coconuts! There you go. There are coconuts. Okay, let's try something else. I actually never tried this before, but the combination between ChatGPT and Google Maps could be interesting, you know? So, coordinations with the most amount of apples in the world in maps. Just give me something. What is this? Fine. Where are we? We're China. Okay, there is no street view here at all. I didn't know that China was known for planting a lot of apples and apple trees. There is no street view at all, nowhere to be seen. No. Okay. Alright, know what? Let's go back to Los Angeles. I'm guessing that's my dream, to live here one day. I don't think it's gonna come true, but yeah. Maybe I will. And if I don't, let's hope after we die there is some sort of heaven, and then I'll ask for Los Angeles of my own. I don't fucking know. These trees are suspicious as fuck. Like, aren't they afraid that these trees are gonna fall in the fucking... I would never leave my car under that tree. Under no circumstances would I ever leave my car on that tree. LA is in turmoil. I hope right now. Hopefully they fix their issues later. Hey, it's a nice place. What are you saying, Opik, that LA is not a good place or what? I just changed the glasses today. I'm not very used to them. LA is I don't know what turmoil is, but I'm guessing it's a bad thing. As in turmoil means Los Angeles is in a state of chaos, disorder, and serious trouble. So this, okay. Chaos, disorder, and serious trouble? That's huge. Until the governor and council stopped caring about it. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. I mean, if you compare that to maybe Cairo, where I live, like, there's no comparison. I mean, like, this is LA, for example. You know, it looks clean. It looks perfect. Now, if we go to Cairo, that's where I live. I mean, I don't live in bad place in Cairo right now, but there isn't even street view in everywhere. It's just in the main roads or something. Yeah, that's what chaos looks like. That's not exactly where I live though. I live in a city called Medinti, so maybe... I don't even know if there's... I don't know if there's a street view here. Hold on. Holy shit. This is literally showing my exact location. Hopefully none of you guys will come and assassinate me, right? I trust you. I don't even... Also, I'm lucky, but seeing what else goes on around in the world hurts us. Well, yeah, you have no idea how... What is this? You have no idea how lucky you are to be born in a place like United States of America. It's a dream of many people. I don't know what... It keeps telling me that this... Earth. What the hell am I looking at? Okay, some random person just decided to take these pictures. I'm not born in the USA. You're not? So you were born somewhere else, but you went to the United States? New Zealand. New Zealand. Well, that's also a lucky place. I'm not sure how lucky it is, but New Zealand is known... Like, New Zealand is one of the countries I've never heard of anyone, you know, migrating into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, not all America is danger. Yeah, not all America is danger. I don't know. They keep saying that America, like, is it true that everyone in America has guns, or is getting a gun really not that simple? I mean, I'm guessing if anyone can, 17 just before run downhill. So you've been in Los Angeles, yeah. You can't really move here, far too expensive. No one can migrate into New Zealand. It doesn't really accept foreign people to live in it. People migrate into maybe Australia. Yeah, Australia, Canada, America, but New Zealand. But New Zealand, holy shit! So you were born in the country where they filmed Lord of the Rings. Jacksonville, it's kind of cheap, but still kind of expensive. But Miami is super defensive. You mean expensive, right? Yeah. So Optic, you right now live in New Zealand, right? Economy rose too much. I kind of want to see New Zealand right now. You kind of made me want to see it. All right, let's go. New Zealand. I'm guessing we need to go to its capital or something. Okay, tell me a city. Well, yeah, what? You were answering that everyone here, everyone in America has guns? Or what were you answering? The capital of New Zealand is wherever the fuck that is. Okay, let's go. You have $500? What do you mean you have $500? That's all the money you have in the world or what? Lake Tepako, is that in New Zealand? No. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna. You tell me to look. Okay, Mount Cook view from Lake. What? That doesn't have. Holy fucking shit, man. I mean, shit, what the hell happened? Money in my bank account. Okay, so I'm guessing you're not an adult. You're still young, right? Because $500, or it could be. It could be the amount of money in an adult if you're paying. No, you could actually be an adult and have only $500 in your bank account. 100%. Hell, I actually am that right now. How much is $500? Not exactly, but whatever. Okay, fine. Let's take a look at this place. Where the hell are we? The camera sucks. What the fuck is that? When was that taken? 2016? Holy shit. Who took that picture? What is that? You're 22. Yeah. Where was I? What? Am I missing something? This part right here is literally in the middle of the ocean, but it gets me somewhere. This is a mistake, right? Like, do you guys see that? This is ocean, and this is just ocean. But it sends me to land, apparently. This doesn't make any sense. I mean, we are technically in ocean, but there's no way this is how far. Oh, we're in a helicopter, right? Okay. We are in a helicopter. Yeah, that makes sense. So where did you want... Okay, let's take a look at... Okay, where are we? Oh my god. So this guy is living in this... Hold on, let's take a look at this villa from another angle. You know, some things are funny in this world. Like, this guy seems to be a lucky guy because he lives in a big house in a very cool country like New Zealand, but is he really? Does this place make noise? You know what, Martel? I'm going to do that if you tell me how old you are. Like, why are you so freaking strict about this information? You live in this town. Okay. Well, you're lucky, that's for sure. It's a very small town, actually. I mean, so you must feel tennis courts. Huh. 14. Okay. Alright, Martel, I'm a man of my word. I'll go to freaking Hong Kong, China. How old do you think I am? Like, you were born in what? London, where's that? South Island, New Zealand. Yeah, okay. So I'm asking you this, how old do you think I am from my looks? Like, just wondering. Okay, Hong Kong. There we go. Oh, shit. 33. Oh, really? Okay. What about you, Optic? How old do you think I am? By the way, Hong Kong reminds me so damn much of Cairo, you know? It's just so freaking crowded, it's shitty, and I would never want to live here. Like, ever. And I kind of feel bad for all. Okay, I kind of feel bad for whoever live in these 28, 33. Which one of you is closer? I'm 31, so the closer is Martel. I'm 31. Do I really look that old? I kind of hoped you guys would say 20 or something. I don't fucking know. Adidas. Adidas Originals in Hong Kong. This is an interesting feature. I wish it could be in real life, you know? I wish while I'm walking in the street, I kind of look at something, I wonder what it is, I just click on it somehow, and it tells me all the information about the place, and when it closes and when it opens, and its website, you know, its number. Yeah. How old were you again? Oh, you lucky bastard. You guys have your whole lives ahead of you. So what do you... Optic Red... Optic is the name of glasses. So what do you guys do with your lives? I mean, the 14-year-old guy, Martel, obviously are still in school. What about you, Optic? Do you study in college or something? No, man, it's... Yeah, you know what? Don't say that to YouTubers who have a lot of subscribers and little views, you know. It's a shitty thing to say, but I'll tell you. I was famous back in 2014, 2016. But my channel, you study IT. Yeah. So you study computer science? Or what? Yeah, Hong Kong is not bad. So about your question right here, well, I was like my channel was very successful from 2014 2016, maybe also 2018 2019, but right now it fell off and I don't care, whatever. Yeah. What's your favorite place? Well, I definitely don't like Hong Kong. Look, I went into a lot of countries in my life. I went to Paris. What, my favorite place, top three? Okay, Vienna would be number one. Let's go there, actually. Vienna in Austria. Yeah, holy shit. That place was fucking amazing. I went there and I still think it's the best place I've ever been to. Okay? It was snowy. Yeah, I remember that. When did I go there? It was in 2018. Yeah, anywho, Vienna was a pretty cool place. So, yeah. What's the second best place I ever been to? I liked Berlin. Berlin was cool. And the third place, that's tough. I don't want to say Rome because I didn't really like Rome much. I mean, it was good, but it wasn't that good. I don't want to name it as the third one. What then? Istanbul. I would choose Istanbul as my third country. I liked Istanbul. You know? Surprisingly, what I hated so damn fucking much was Paris. Paris was fucking disgusting. Like, seriously, holy shit. What I didn't like also was Rome. I mean, it was good, but wasn't like Italy doesn't seem to be that impressive either. But Paris was horrible. Where am I right now? Istanbul. Yeah, I want to say I said Istanbul. Okay. Okay, Istanbul's pretty cool. I'm actually also kind of impressed that Istanbul does have Google Maps. Does it have Google Maps all over the place? Yeah, it does. It does. Hopefully Egypt will someday. I mean, Turkey is kind of similar to Egypt in some things, but I liked Istanbul. It was really cool. Um, what are your favorite places? Top three. You know, let's go to Paris. Maybe a little. What else is that? Oh, that's fine. I thought that was Egypt. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's know what that is. It's closed now, but it opens at 10 a.m. Saturday. Okay. Should yeah, maybe one day I'll visit New Zealand. Maybe. Hmm. So what is it about? What does it do? Okay, it's closed now. I want it to be opened. What? Not that. Gotta head out. Hope you continue to do it. Yeah, okay, man. Have a nice day. I want to see it opened. Let's see it another day. Why are you showing me the old version like that? If there's a new version, why were you showing me the old one? For frick's sake. Let's take a look. So apparently it's a place to sell jewelry. Is that right? There is a place to sell jewelry. Yeah, okay. Let's go to New York. New York seems to be one of the places that I also New York Park. What is it called? New York Park. It's a Central Park or something, but I want the exact name. Central Park? It's Central Park, yeah, okay. So Central Park. I've been to New York. I haven't. I've never been in only one time. Yeah. I haven't been to New York before. I actually haven't been in the United States before. I've been to Canada though, but I've been to Canada for study. So I didn't really um, enjoy it. Going on a trip to New York on interstate. What's Interstate 95? Okay, let's go to the city. Let's go to the city. This is boring. Where's the city? I'm just wondering, does New York still have a ton of freaking taxis even after Uber took over? Are there still a lot of taxis in New York? Because Uber is obviously better, so I'm guessing they should go, right? On the East Coast, I travel from Miami to the Canada border. You mean border? To New York on Interstate 95. So Interstate 95 is the name of a highway. Okay. Okay. Is that? But there are a bunch of Ubers too. Yeah, there's a bunch of Ubers, but my question is, are the taxis still around? I mean, obviously they are around, right? But I'm taking a wild guess that maybe this is so old. June 15? Are you kidding me? Do people get paid for doing that shit? Like when people actually take a bunch of pictures for Google Maps, what do they earn? Just kind of curious about that. Is that New York? That's New York, but this looks like a suburb. Oh. So New York is not always large buildings with a ton of apartments. There are some cool areas. Holy shit. That place is disgusting. The fuck? Okay, that was disgusting back in 2012. Maybe it was better before? Oh. That's sad. What the hell happened here? Hold on. So that's how it looked like in 2009, and then 2012, boom. What? What the hell happened? New Jersey. How did I go to New Jersey? Okay, so this is, okay, this looked like that in 2007, looked like that in 2009, and then boom. They completely destroyed. Even look at the freaking building right next to it is the same. So same. What the hell happened here? This building completely gone, and they built that shit instead. Why? What? What's Hurricane Sandy? Are you telling me what happened? Oh. Okay. And that Hurricane Sandy didn't destroy anything except the very one, the border of New Jersey across the Hudson River. Yeah. How do I get out of here? Border of New Jersey. So, wait, so where's New York? Oh, New York is right here. I literally just left it and went right here, which happens to be New Jersey. Right? Damn, New Jersey is way too big in comparison to New York. Yeah, New York is very fucking small. What the hell? What are the top 3 places in the world that you ever visited? Okay, New Jersey. Okay, let's see. Why are they blurring literally everything? What exact is there a why are they blurring this? Is there like a giant naked woman over here or something? Okay. Let's see this house over time, like 1025. Oh, okay. So a small. Still small. Now it became huge. So something happened between 2014 and 2022. What the hell happened? They changed everything. So they actually put the whole thing down and reconstructed it. I know why that makes me sad. It's not my. I have nothing to do with this. Why does that make me sad? Miami and Jamaican Republic. I'm not to Jamaica. What? This is a place, right? No, that's Jamaican Republic is. Jamaican Republic is a place in America or what? I mean, I know that there is Jamaica, but I seriously doubt you're talking. Jamaica? I don't think you're talking about that, right? Yeah, I know, but you're saying that Jamaica was beautiful? No, you're saying... Yeah, what's Jamaican Republic? Montego Bay, Jamaica? Is that? Okay. So you're saying this is one of the best places you've ever been to. Fine. Let's see. Why? Why is this the best place you've ever been to? This totally looks like a third world country. And people here are black, right? I mean, yeah, I guess everyone, yeah, Jamaica is at the equator or near the equator, so obviously they would be. The tourism area? Which is where? I mean... what am I looking at? Nova Score Labs. Yeah, okay. That's a shady way of advertisement. I don't think anyone will ever see that, but whatever. A tourism area. Okay, maybe Jamaica was good. Okay. No, that's in Jamaica, right? Are you sure that's a place in Jamaica? Cruise ship port? You're saying that it was just a cruise ship? That's not the name of a location? Yeah, well, anyways, wherever you want to go, don't go to fucking Paris. Like, trust me. You're not missing out on anything over there. What I wish to go... Alright, the thing is, there is no... the cruise ship port, is that the name of the port? Because I don't think so. No, it's not. Where the hell am I right now? I'm in Sweden. The hell? Oh, Sweden, PewDiePie's country. You know what? Let's... can't find out. I thought you were smarter than that. PewDiePie's country. Stockholm. This is actually fucking scary. But while I was looking for Sweden's country, for some reason it came to my mind the Stockholm Syndrome. But I don't know that Stockholm is the name of the frickin'... I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, they stopped right now. Right here they were actually filling everything with water, and now it's not working. And now it's working again. Wow. It's beautiful. Imagine if we actually, after we die, we actually get born in a world where you only experience that way, you know? Just a bunch of pictures and you walk like that, and that's how you live your life. That'd be weird. But you know what? If that life means that there will be no dealing with people, I might be okay with it. And if that life means that there is no health problems, mentally or physically, I might be okay with it either. Because, what else is that? Army Museum. It's a museum about an army. About the military of Sweden. Alright, let's take a look inside. Can take a tour inside? Really? Okay. So, where do I go? What is this? I don't know. So you can actually go inside museums and shit? Really? Okay, hold on a second. Notre Dame. What is the museum? متحف اللوفر. Oh. Okay. Where? Okay. You can walk inside? What? What? Can I enter? Oh, I can. Okay. Bunch of paintings. Can I find the Mona Lisa here? I don't know. I don't think you can. Can you? Yeah, whatever. Where did he say he lived in? Where do you think it is? Where is this? The Mona Lisa is right here. Okay. And can I go inside and see it? Okay, there's a bunch of oh, it's right here. Yeah. It's just fucking weird that there are some paintings that literally cost millions and millions of dollars, or even priceless, like the Mona Lisa, but you just don't get it. Like, yeah, the Mona Lisa price, I think it's priceless, right? $870 million. And what is this? $870 million. Why? They keep saying because you can't fucking look at it from any angle and it will keep looking at you. But that just, you know, that's not exactly true, actually. Like, I don't know. Do I feel like it's looking at me all the time? You know what? Let's actually test the theory in full. No, it's not really true. This is not true. No. Okay. Why? What's there? What's there so interesting? Where am I? You know, South America feels like it's exactly like Africa. It's just third world countries that the water is colorful. The place is kind of beautiful. Alright, let's see the water first. The water is colorful. Okay, you know what? Let me show you the water in my country. Maybe Hurghada. This is El Ghadda'a, Hurghada in my country. Now, if you look at that, well, that doesn't really show it much. It shows enough. Let's take a look from another angle. Maybe here. It still doesn't show it. I want to see this area, you know, or areas like this. Hurghada has a lot of that. Anyways, Hurghada, what the hell is this guy doing? Dude, why are you posing like that? Doesn't matter with you. Yeah, Hurghada is actually pretty good. It has good water. I want another angle though. I mean, okay, let's take a look from here. Yeah, Hurghada is cool. I can't believe I turned down a trip with my parents to Port Said because I wanted to make videos on Among Us. Are you kidding me? Anyways. Yeah, back to the city I wish I could live in one day. It's kind of interesting that even the smallest houses could be like this mini house right here. It could be $300,000. Like, life is fucking expensive, isn't it? Maybe $200,000. I don't think it will be 300,000, but maybe 200. Life is expensive. Like, to put into perspective, if you want to make $200,000 from YouTube, you need 100 million views or something. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, that mini house could be $70,000 or something. I don't fucking know. $200,000. What grade are you in, Martel? What's your name? Martel Apicket? Oh, I'm guessing just Martel, right? Apicket is just a username. Anyways, what grade are you in? What's this place? It's a church. Really? A church. I didn't know that churches can be that small. They can? They're kind of small, yeah. You're grade 7. And what do you want to be when you grow up? What's your purpose, or what's your plan, or what's your dream, or whatever? Is that a football place? What is this place? It's just an empty yard. Okay, you know what? I'm just kind of curious what happened to this empty yard over time. So, let's take a look. August 27, still an empty yard. Yeah, it has always been an empty yard. A farmer. Okay. So, do you live in some sort of a like countryside farming place or something? A farmer. What is this place? Los Angeles Bible. What? Religious school? Okay, I didn't know that these things exist. What do they do? Religious Education Center, teaching the Bible, helping students understand scripture in depth. Wait. So this is the place where people go to learn and become later bishops and something? Is that it? The career path. There are a bunch of people in the middle. There are bishops. There are, I don't know. But the highest one is the Pope, obviously. It's not a regular academic university. Yeah. It's kind of crazy how people dedicate their entire lives just for their own religion. Here in my country also, people dedicate their entire life for Islam and its teachings. Some people do that. And it's kind of crazy because from Muslims' perspective, Christians are wrong. And from Christians' perspective, Muslims are wrong. They can't both be right at the same time. So one of the two parties is wasting their whole life for absolutely nothing. Or maybe both. You don't know. It's fucking crazy when you think about it that way. Like... Okay, what do we have here? Hello? Auditorium? What's that? Auditorium. I'd like to know what that is. Hey, I want to know what that is. Can I click on it or something? Oh, there we go. I can't click on it when I look at it from the side. That makes sense. Permanently closed. What happened? What the hell happened? Permanently closed? Why? You're not sure about what? Okay, let's take a look. So okay, let's look at it from oh, they painted it. Yeah, they made a good decision. That paint is horrible. So they repainted it and they kept it like that for they apparently repaint it every 2 years or something, or is that just the shadow of they repainted it white? It would be really cool if you had the feature in real life when you're walking on the street. You can simply just go wherever you want, and whenever you like a place, you can just click on it. And it will tell you all the information about it. And you can also see that place in different time periods, all the way about 2008 and 2007. There was a tree here. 2008, atrium, okay. 2012. Yeah, good spot to take the picture, right in front of the tree. Can't think of a better one. Okay, the tree's still here. The tree's still here, atrium. It was small. It was small. They expanded it. Did they? They kind of did. They kind of did expand it. Okay. And now that's where it is right now. Yeah, it's they painted it white. They made it pretty cool. Let's go. School. Where is the school? Is that the school? Yeah. I remember about 7 months ago or something, every single fucking day, I go back from home, I pass through 3 or maybe even 4 different schools. Okay, what school is that? Graham Elementary School. Elementary school. Yeah. Alright. Fuck's sake. That's not what I want to do. Well, anyways, the school is huge. All this is the school, right? Do you need to be a fucking billionaire to own a school or something? How are you supposed to buy all that area in the United States? Alright, let's go there. I'm fucking bored of... What is that? There's Graham, yeah. Here's the thing that I don't understand about people who open businesses like schools. If you have enough money to build a school, why do you need to build one? You know? Like, in order for you to build a school, you obviously need to be a multi-millionaire. Then why bother? Just buy a nice place and live for the rest of your life with that money you have. Why bother doing all that shit? And that question even raises more eyebrows in my country, because in my country the banks give you an option. I don't know if that option is in America, but in my country it gives you an option to put a bunch of a huge amount of money in that bank, and then they give you interest every year or every month. The interest could be something like from 15 to 20 to 25% per year, depending on the arrangement or whatever. And that interest is literally not 25. I can't go up to 25. I don't think so. But yeah, it could go up to 22 or something. And that interest is literally for doing nothing. Most of the time it's built by the city government. Yeah, I get that, but I'm talking about the private schools, the schools that are built by businessmen. Why do they do that? Like, if you have millions and millions of dollars, why would you want to work? I don't know. It's a mystery. I see that. What? Racing experience? What are you talking about? High-speed racing venue where visitors can drive or ride along in an... What? This is a place where you can experience racing? That's interesting. Where can you experience... I mean... So people rent this place to experience racing? You can watch race, but you can't experience racing. Yeah, okay. It seemed that you can, but... So the only ones who race are the professional drivers, right? That's really cool. You know, this kind of streams will be really, really interesting if there are a lot of people in the chat. I'm kind of unlucky in this live stream, but if I get one of those live streams where I get 10 people in the chat or something, that would be really fucking cool to experience different places they keep suggesting all the fucking time while I'm just driving or something. Or a beach for some reason. What beach is that? Okay, you know what? I want to take your opinion on something. What do you think about the place where I live? I mean... Yeah, like I said before, you will know my location, but never mind. I mean, I live in Cairo, which is kind of a horrible place to be in. But there's no street view here. The hell's that? There's one street view. Okay, this might fool you into thinking that I live in a good place. Maybe. But the truth is, I actually do live in a place that looks like this. I mean, yeah. I do live in a place that looks like this though, but the thing is, I don't really walk in these gardens, you know? Like, there are a lot of gardens like this in the place I live, but I don't walk in them. I mean, why would I? I'll just go and walk for no reason? Like, no. There are pyramids, yeah. I'm kind of curious about something. Is there any... Where am I? This is my exact location, yeah. Like I said, don't send an assassin to kill me or something. So the nearest street view to my location, where is it? Right here? Okay. Yeah. That's the nearest place to my house that I can view. That's interesting. Okay. The pyramids, yeah. People think about Egypt, they always think about the pyramids. What did they say? El Haram? Why? The pyramids are in a place called El Haram? I never knew about that. Anyways, yeah, the pyramids are pretty cool. Obviously, there's like a street view in here, because the pyramids are very important thing, I guess. Can I go on top of it? Oh, I can. What? No, I can't. What? This is where I want to go. Are you deceiving me right now? This is not outside of the pyramid. What are you doing? Right here then. So Google Maps doesn't really check the pictures, they just put wherever? Okay. That's the last one I'll check. Is that a man or a woman? Sometimes that happens. Yeah, I mean, obviously they can't check every single picture that's ever submitted on Google Maps, but they should actually. They should check it. I mean, can I just take a random picture right now in my fucking room and upload it here and it will just be uploaded? That'd be weird. I don't even know how you upload pictures in Google Maps. Like, I don't know why. And if I did that, what will I gain? Nothing. So I'll just do it for charity. Fuck that. Anyways, where do I go now? Maybe India. India. What's the capital of India? It was called Delhi or something, I think. New Delhi. Okay. Holy shit, that's the capital? It's so fucking small. Alright. Let's see. India looks even worse than Cairo. Like, you know, you've seen what Cairo is like, right? Well, India also kind of looks bad. But wait, I want to ask you something, and tell me honestly. Does this look like a decent place to you? You know what? In comparison to the places that I went to, this could look better than all of them. But the thing is, the apartments here are small. Like, in these buildings, the apartment could be like 100 meters square, 98 meters square. I don't know. Not really? Okay. That was rude. But no, actually, in comparison to the places I've seen, I think that's... I mean, maybe this color is not really that good, but... Well, you know what? No, Los Angeles is not good either. Wait, where you fucking live? I remember where you live. Wherever it is you live is not good. Florida. You said Florida, right? You're from Florida? Okay. Wait, you're from Florida, right? Did you say that? What is that? Yes? Oh, someone literally took a picture inside his house. How is this even remotely smart, my man? The house is small, right? Yeah, it is pretty small. Well, that's what the apartments in here are like. They're like 100 meters square or something. I have a question for you. Why is it that a lot of people say that Florida people are stupid? I mean, even Family Guy made a freaking song about it. Is there a reason? I can't show the song. I don't know. I mean, I guess in my country also there is a city that they call people a bit stupid, but like Said. It's called a Said. So they say that people in Florida are stupid because they can't drive? Sounds yeah, tell me about it. I've seen a lot of people who get mad for no reason as well. But there's also, in this Florida song that from Family Guy that I obviously can play. The reason they stated inside the song is that okay, I remember exactly the song was like that. I can play, so I'm gonna play. I'm gonna sing it to you. Everyone in Florida is stupid. Everyone in Florida is dumb. I might not be the brightest guy, but next to them my IQ is high. If you give a Florida man the guitar, it will sound like this. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, Family Guy makes fun of every fucking thing in existence. So it's not really. They didn't keep anything. Oh, Jacksonville. Yeah, I remember now. Jacksonville. What is this? It says zoo. Can I go inside? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that says zoo. You can't go inside. Well, I don't know. I wanna at least look at the animals. Giraffe overlook. There's a giraffe here. What? Oh, here's the giraffe. You can't go inside the zoo. You can't go inside the zoo. It's a good thing that they don't keep them in cages. That's pretty good, I hope that's how every zoo ever is doing. They don't keep animals in cages, they just make them live in their own areas. That's the Jacksonville Zoo, right? Okay, you can actually look at some things in here. So, what are we looking at here? Nothing apparently. Just random ass. I have been to zoo once in my life, and I've never been. No, actually, there was a restaurant. It wasn't a zoo. It was a restaurant. Like I went to an actual zoo just once in my life, but there was a restaurant that had a bunch of animals in it. It was called Qaryat al-Asad, which translate. Zoo in America are usually not in cage. Yeah, that's good. It was called Qaryat al-Asad, which is actually translates into Lion's Village. And yeah, I went to eat there a lot. So there I actually watched a bunch of animals and shit. They don't keep animals in cages. That's pretty good. What zoo did Harambe get killed in? I want to know that. What zoo did Harambe get killed in? Okay. He died in 2016. A child fell into the gorilla enclosure and zoo staff shot Harambe to protect the child, and sparked global debate about zoo safety and animal ethics. Yeah. Okay. To protect the child. I don't know. Was that a right or wrong decision by the animal stuff? By the zoo stuff? I can see both sides, to be honest. Where am I? It's in Ohio, United States of America. Okay, and okay. This was taken 2016. That kid is probably old now. Hippo. When was he killed? He died in May 28, 2016. So yeah. Where is the zoo again? That's the zoo. Yeah, okay. Let's look at that. Tall house. All right, where should I go next? I don't know. اسمه شرطة النزهة. Map data 1026. Talent engineering is located wrong. It's right here. But let me just talent engineering for construction. تسعين عبد العزيز فهمي متفرع من ميدان هليوبوليس opens 9 a.m. at Sunday. 9 a.m. at Sunday. Sinai, the best place in Florida, Jacksonville, Daytona. From all the places I've been into, right here, Panama City. That's a tough question. I will answer it, but hold on. Let me just take a look at this. Talent engineering. You know, I actually lived above this company most of my life, and I have no idea what the fuck they do. Like, not even the slightest idea what the fuck they do. What do they do? A talent engineer. I mean, are they even in LinkedIn? You're gonna see my LinkedIn, but whatever. Talent engineering. There is different talent engineering. I need to get the logo right. It's a T on the right. Okay. So is it that one? No, it's not, right? T on the left. This one's T on the right. Are they not on LinkedIn? They're not on LinkedIn. They're not on LinkedIn. Okay, you're asking what do you think is the best place in Florida? Jacksonville, Daytona, Way Palm Beach, Fort Miami. I don't remember Jacksonville. Let's just see Jacksonville first of all. Jacksonville. No, it's not a good place at all. I'll pass. Daytona. Oh, hold on. Daytona Beach. Okay, that's the beach. Let me see. Okay, that seems good, but I need to see the suburbs. Do you live in a suburb? Or a regular city with apartments and whatever? Okay, you know what? Something happened here. This is 2019. And this is November 2025. What the hell happened? Okay, 2025. Still. Holy shit, there is a huge difference happening here. So basically, right here, it was, I don't know what that is. Simple Solutions. A neighborhood. So is it a suburb or not? So it's not a suburb. What does a neighborhood mean exactly? I mean, I would say that a suburb is a neighborhood, right? Or does it have a specific meaning in your country? Okay, 1,000. Okay, rebrand. You're saying that the right place rebranded itself, right? Is that what you're saying? I can see it my state a lot. Oh. Okay, so this is what it looked like in 2007. Okay. Now it still kind of look like it. Let's just focus on these 4 windows and see how they change with time. So 4 windows. The 4 windows are still there, but apparently they removed these things. It became 3 windows. Why the hell would you do that? They blocked up 1 window? Why? The window seemed useful. And they kept being 3 windows for a very long time. Still 3 windows. Still 3 windows. Still 3 windows, but they painted the damn place and they set the right place or whatever. And now they painted it again. So they actually, they painted it. No, they just changed the right place into another thing called the right place. So what is the right place? That's not the right place. That's the wrong place. What's the right place? Simple Solutions. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. What other places? West Palm Beach. I'm guessing Miami is going to be the one I like the most. I mean, Miami was pretty decent. Miami is what Grand Theft Auto 6 gonna be at, right? Miami is Vice City. Okay, here's an interesting thing I want to do. GTA Vice City is in what US state? Florida. Oh. Hold on a second. Miami is in Florida. Okay. Miami is in Florida. Oh, fine. Whatever. And Grand Theft Auto. Okay, Grand Theft Auto Vice City is heavily based on Miami, which is Florida. You know what? I want to go to Vegas. Las Vegas. Where is it? Las Vegas. Yeah. Let's go there. Las Vegas seems to be a place where people are drunk all the time, sleep with each other all the time. It's a pretty fucked place, you know? Like... One of my biggest dreams ever, you know, imagine if you are actually a billionaire and you don't really do anything in your life, you just travel from one place to another. That would be cool. What is that? Holy shit, that's a damn... It's in Nevada, which is a desert, so I don't know why people gamble there. What desert? Las Vegas is in a desert. Nevada. Nevada is a state in America? So Las Vegas is not a state, it's just a city. I did not know that. I thought that Las Vegas is a state, but apparently not. It's a city. Desert. Okay, here's a question for ChatGPT. What hotel did they film Hangover 1 in? Let's see that. Caesar's Palace. Yeah, okay. So let's go there. Caesar's Palace. Where the hell is it? Where is... I'm confused. Okay. Is that Caesar's Palace? Okay. Yeah, well, okay, it's in the desert, but I don't know why exactly it being in the middle of the desert make you confused and why people gamble there. I mean, it's just the known place for gambling in America, you know? People don't care that it's in a desert, that's just what it's for. It's for gambling. Okay, let's just go back to Caesar's Palace. I want to see something. I just... This entire place is Caesar's Palace? The entire fucking thing? So... what do you mean Vegas Strip? You mean trip, not strip? Okay, let's just get out of here. Get out of this thing. Oh my god, what? The hell is this number? 6,101 Egyptian pound? For what? For spending an hour there? 7,619. What is this number? There is no way that's what it costs to be there. Absolutely. All right, let's just go exactly right here. Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't want to be in a tunnel. When are the casinos hotels are? Um, what? Okay, let's see what. Let's see this thing. Okay. So is this Caesar's Palace? Looks like it. Let's see how it changed over time, shall we? So 2016, same exact thing. Yeah. Nothing changed. The place is there and it will remain there. Okay. Oh my god. Where else do I want to check? Where else do I go? Let's go. Okay, hold on. Location where they filmed Lord of the Rings. Google Maps coordination. Let's see. So where? The Shire. Holy shit, that's a real place? No way. Okay. That's Shire. Holy. I mean. I don't know where to begin. There are no houses here. What is this? Is this actually a house? No admittance except on party business. Is this a real house? Someone actually lives here? This must be the best place on earth. You don't think someone lives here? So they set this up just for filming? I don't know, man, but if it's an actual house, it's a pretty good place to live in, but there's something that came to my mind just now. If I live in a house like this, will people be walking above me? Like, that would suck, right? People will just walk above me and there is a tree above me. How will that work? It might not be as good as I think it is. Okay, you know what? Let's ask ChatGPT something. Top 10 most beautiful places on earth to live in. Maybe. Top 10 most beautiful places on earth to live in. Actually, that's not what I meant. I don't know, I guess I'll be the judge of that, but I seriously doubt it. Greece? Alright, Centauri, Greece. Fine. What the hell are these horses about? What are these horses doing? They're just standing there? This is the donkey. Are these donkeys? No, this is a donkey, but I don't... Are these donkeys or ponies or horses or what the fuck are these creatures? I mean... Like this is a donkey, and this is donkey. So this is the either donkey or horse. I don't know if that's a horse or a pony. Maldives. Hmm. What the hell am I looking? Is this a joke or something? A mini church? Or is this a grave? Don't be Doc. Is this a grave? No, that's a mini church. Why? A mini church. What is that? I need to look at it from a different time. The mini church was still here. Yeah. It's pretty indestructible. Okay, you know what? Actually, I think it's Maldives. Maldives. Hi. The fuck? Maldives? Wait a minute. There is no street view here. Or there is, maybe. I don't know. The Maldives. Or maybe Hawaii. Or maybe there is a place in Switzerland. This could be the most beautiful place on earth to live in. Like, literally. Or maybe it could be in this one, but let's just check this one first. Don't you wish life would be that easy, man? You just search something and you go there immediately? That'd be cool. So, where the hell are we? You know what? If I'm going to say the most beautiful place to live in, I'm gonna choose this place. To be honest. I mean, it literally feels like you're living in a cartoon city. Like, look at that. That's a cartoon city. It's not even real. It's just so good. My problem with a place like this is that will there be services? Will there be restaurants to call? Will there be people to deliver groceries to you? Because I can't live without those things, to be honest. Will there be Uber? I mean, like, think about from that perspective. Who the hell would work as Uber in a place like this? I mean, he has to live in that place to work as Uber in it. But it's impossible to live in a place like this with Uber. Oh, but there's a problem. These waterfalls are noisy. So these people probably don't really sleep. Yeah, you know? You can find the bad side in everything, I suppose. Is this an hotel? Bed and breakfast? 8,900 pounds. I have to ask, what the fuck are these numbers? 8,900 Egyptian pounds? That's a very little amount of money for anything that could be possibly related to that place. What are you talking about? Booking. Are you kidding me? I can book a place in there right now? Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. What am I booking here? What am I booking? One night. One night for 8,100 pounds. You know what? That could be reasonable. See availability. I'm going tomorrow, actually. Like, I'll go there tomorrow. Hmm. With 8,900 pounds, I can buy this place. I can afford to live in this place for a single day. Would I take it? Absolutely. 8,100 pounds is a lot of money, but it is worth it. They banned gum because people stick it into different places, so they didn't want people to do it again. So they banned gum all the same, right? When you said Maldives capital, it actually made sense. So let's see Maldives capital. Male. Male or female? Ah, right. Maldives capital. Okay. Where is Maldives again? Maldives is exactly where? Indian Ocean? I'm asking, Maldives is in what country? Is in what country? Whatever. Male is in the country Maldives. Maldives is the country. It's actually the capital city of Maldives. Lives in what continent? Is it in Asia or what? Asia. The Maldives is considered part of Asia. Why? It's located in the Indian Ocean, southern whatever the fuck. So even though, what language do they speak? Maldivian. The official language of the country is Maldivian, written in the unique script called Thana, and has influences from Arabic, Hindi, and Sinhala. Okay. But locals mainly speak Javani. Yeah, okay. So, where were we? Yeah, alright, let's take a look at this place then. That doesn't look good, but that actually doesn't look like a good place. It reminds me of Paris, which is kind of like the shittiest country I've ever been to in my life. The shittiest city I've ever been to in my life. What about the Indian Ocean? Let's go to Hawaii. Hawaii. Okay, where am I? You just put me in the center of, in the middle of nowhere? Hawaii. Okay, Hawaii capital. Honolulu? I'm laughing because I remember a joke my ex-girlfriend said about Honolulu. ليش من Honolulu؟ ليش من Honolulu؟ Okay. Alright. I think that's like all you need to say. ليش من Honolulu؟ Oh man. All right, let's go to Honolulu, I guess. Okay. ليش من هونولولو أنا؟ The fuck is that? What? This doesn't look good at all. It kind of looks like Cairo. Are you kidding me? I mean, ليش من هونولولو أنا؟ Okay. No, you're not from Honolulu, Nana Murad. A church. Assemblies of God Church. Yeah. I'm guessing you're a Christian, Martel, right? Martel. Your name is Martel. I know that because your name is exactly the name of the father of Elia from Game of Thrones. Elia Martell. Yeah, the mountain was kind of brutal with Elia Martell, I suppose. Okay. Honolulu. What's Honolulu? I am in Honolulu, yes. Is there really that huge delay? Like, I've been in Honolulu for like 20 minutes now, and you're just saying Honolulu right now as if you're telling me that's the capital of Hawaii, but Nita's Lace and Flower Shopping. You know, it kind of bothers me that people seem to be able to live off anything in this world. Selling flowers, yeah, sure. That will make you live in Hawaii. 100,000%. It will get you your own apartment. It will get you your own car. You will live there. That's your life right now because you sell flowers. Like, so life is easy and I'm just doing it wrong or what? The fuck is that? Another flower? Are you kidding me? And this is what? A hair salon. Yeah. There's a barber. There's a barber who does the barbering job in the freaking Hawaii, and somehow that makes him live in Hawaii. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, it's fucking crazy to think about because on YouTube, in order for you to make $1,000, you will need minimum of 500,000 views. So, in order for you to live in the cheapest fucking state in America, which I would say would be what? Texas? You will need maybe 1.5 million views every single month on YouTube to be able to afford anything, to afford living there. What's FedEx? Track and ship online or find nearby locations. "30-second delay." Is it really that bad? Holy shit, that's not, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a stopwatch. I wanna know how much it delays exactly. Stopwatch, okay? Alright, and start. What? That was quick. Okay, again. Hey. And start. Hello? Holy shit, that was 10.36 seconds. Okay. Let's start again. That was immediate. What? Okay, I'm confused. Alright, hold on a second. Let's do it one more time. And start. It always does that. It always shows your freaking message and it actually messes up my. Okay, start. What? That was 11.57 seconds. Wow. $5.15. It's random. It's so fucking random. I don't get it. Kennedy Space Station. Can you pay me for this rides, man? Like, I'm being Ubering you all over the place. Okay, Kennedy Space Station. Okay. Where is Kennedy Space Station again? It's called Kennedy because of JFK? Really? Okay. JFK. What do we have here? That's the space station or what? Where's the space station? I'm supposed to be next to a building or something. I'm not. You guess what? You guess what is bad? You guess you are bad or something? What are you guessing is bad? What is this? USA United Station. Okay, you already said USA up there, so you didn't have to write United States down there. That's kind of stupid. NASA. United States. UE. That's what? Okay. Can you go to NASA? Hey, can I just want to go to the default NASA, if that makes any sense. So NASA's There's a massive fucking plane, and above it is a massive another plane. That's its kid. You know, it gave birth to it. And that's how planes give birth to small planes. You know, they just get pregnant from their back. Why is all the cars here SUV? Like, what's wrong with sedan, guys? You hate sedan or so there's sedan? But mostly it's SUV. Why? You're confusing me with these random messages, my man. Yes, what? The delay 30 seconds to you, really? That actually seems horrible. Okay, let's see this house right here. Okay, that's the house. That's what it looks like. Pretty lovely house. Let's see it changing over time. Did it? No. Since 2007, 2013, the house always was the same. Nice and lovely. It's a lovely house. How much do you think this house costs? I'm gonna give it a solid $8,000. Is that good? $80,000. Hold on. Can you tell me, for example, where does Keemstar live? Keemstar real name is Daniel Keem. He's most commonly in Buffalo, New York. Buffalo. Yeah, that seems like it. He's pretty fat, so he eats a lot of buffaloes. He should live in Buffalo. Buffalo, New York. Okay. Where is it? There's Buffalo. Okay. Let's walk in it a little. Let's see a random suburb. That's a suburb right there. Buffalo. Holy shit, this house is so thin and interesting. There is a huge delay and in random, so you will find it at different times. And holy shit, how the program has gone. So hold on a second, I can actually... You just got a new phone. I want to see the delay really. I mean, it doesn't tell me here what time it was received. You just got a new phone, bro. Congratulations, what is it? You told me what is it, right? What's the new phone? $200,000. Are you answering the question that I asked 20 minutes ago? Dude, there is no way it's delaying that much. See, I asked this guy right here, what phone did you get? He answered immediately. There is something going on. Redmi Note 14, but the 15 4G. So it's, what do you mean? So it's Redmi Note 15 4G? Maybe. That could be the reason, Martel. I think that you need to fast forward the live stream or something. I don't fucking know. Like, honestly, it's... So, is the delay really that big to you, Dominic? What house was I asking about? Yeah, I was asking about this house. This house right here. I was asking how much do you think that house costs? He said 200,000. I said 100,000. No, that wasn't that house. You said you live in India, Dominic, right? Maybe I'll go check out India for a while. Holy shit, India is huge. What's the capital of India? New Delhi? New Delhi. All right, let's go and see India while. Your country. Oh, Philippines. Okay. All right, the capital of Philippines is what? I honestly don't know. The place where scammers now have Manila. India are scammers? Manila. Always Missouri, yeah. Okay. So holy shit. What is this? What is all this? What's all this? What's all this steel for? I mean, it's these things are supposed to be for borders, right? What is all this? Okay. I think light pole. Holy shit. You live in that place, bro? That's for I know it's for a poster, but it's so damn huge. I mean, I'm going to eat, so see you later. Okay, Martel, have a good one. Thanks for it's for an ad poster, yeah. Okay, cool. You know, I wish I had freaking Street View where I live. I don't. Like Cairo. What? Like Cairo? I don't think Cairo is you know, let's see. So San Fatima. That's where my old address was. Right here. That's my old address. This apartment, this exact building right here was my old address. The nearest street view to it, though, is nowhere to be seen. Where's the nearest street view? The nearest street view is right here. What is this? Ice cream place. Yeah, it probably closed. Let me nuke what? My old place? The old place where I lived? Oh, come on, man. The fuck? Okay, what's the nearest? This is also the nearest one? Yeah, I know this place. Masjid Abu Bakr Siddiq. I know this place. Okay. Dude, that's rude. Why do you want to nuke my place? What the fuck? Madinati, you're 1 hour and 2 minutes ahead from me. What do you mean? What do you mean, Al-Rismer? Okay, this is where I live right now. Oh, that's my location. Just, you know, don't track me down and assassinate me or something, please. Okay, the nearest street view to my location right now is this one. Yeah, that's exactly what my neighborhood looks like. Okay. What city do you live in? The programmer. Oh my god, holy grass. What city do you live in Philippines? What did we say Philippines capital was? I forgot. Manila? Okay. It's Manila, not Malina, I guess. The fuck is that? That's the Philippines flag, right? I know what that is. What that is? Museum? Oh, that's your city? That's where you live? Oh crap. What was this building on fire or something? What the hell's going on? Marlboro. Marlboro is a cigarette. So an entire shop just for cigarettes? Government warning: cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. Managing. Okay, why are they speaking in English? Don't you have a language or something? What the fuck? Cityville? You're Cityville. Isn't Cityville a game? Isn't Cityville a game? You live in a game, bro? Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's a gas station. What's the gas station about? Olyan Togan Manga. Okay. Especially alright, do you like it in Philippines? It feels crowded a little. Do you live in a peaceful place though, where you can't sleep, or where you live it's actually pretty loud? Check Belgium, especially Charleroi. It was one of the most dirty places on earth a couple years ago. So, do you live in a peaceful place, or do you live in a noisy area where you can't really sleep? This place in Belgium? Okay. Dirtiest places? A bit of both. What? They throw trash in front of your door? It's only noisy like 10 or 9 a.m. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. Try to go talk to them or something. If you know who they are, they're teens, plus they drink. Yeah. They drink alcohol. I don't... Wait a minute. Oh, you told me before that you're a Christian, so I guess you said before that you're a Christian, so I guess Philippines is a Christian country, but yeah. For some reason I kind of thought that Philippines is a Muslim country. Physical therapist? Huh. Okay. I mean, cool. Don't you wish real life would be like that, man? You can just go anywhere you want by just clicking on something, and whenever you're confused on what a place is about, you simply click on it and it tells you all the information. Academy of Fine Arts. كلية فنون جميلة. This is an entire Academy for Fine Arts? Opens at 9 a.m. You wanna know what I look at? I wanna see maybe what volcano destroyed Pompeii. Pompeii, whatever. Mount Venice. Okay. Let's take a look at it. By the way, the house you said like 15 or 18 minutes ago probably cost like $2,357. What house? What house? Wait, it's Mount Venice, right? Okay, copy. Yeah. That house was in the United States. So there is no way it would cost that. What are you talking about? No. Yeah, that house was in United States, bro. No way it cost that. So this is Mount Vesuvius. This is the volcano that destroyed two cities. There is no way. This number you said it doesn't make any sense. I mean, in the United States, this could be rent, maybe, but in the United States, the shittiest house imaginable could be $70,000. United States is expensive. Yeah, this is the volcano that destroyed Pompeii. I feel bad for them. They were just living their lives and then bam, everything is gone. Well, okay, coordinations. Okay, coordinations of the iceberg that destroyed Titanic. Coord in Google Maps. Yes, 70,000 for shitty house. I mean, United States is very expensive. That's why most people who live in the United States rely on rent. Buying a house there is kind of impossible. So apparently, this is the place where the Titanic hit the iceberg. There are no icebergs here. Where's the iceberg? Hello? Is it gone? Okay, the Titanic actually hit the iceberg right here. Where did Titanic sail from? Coordinations of where the Titanic sailed from. Yeah, I know. Google Maps do not really show the ocean. I know that. So the Titanic sailed from here. What the fuck is ChatGPT talking about? The Titanic sailed from this building? This building? Let's take a look at it. What building? He didn't say that. Melted long ago. Okay. Titanic sailed from here, apparently. It's good to know. Why is this place so... Yeah, they're making up coordinates. Clearly. Why is this place so shitty? Isn't that in America? That's in United Kingdom. Is it in United Kingdom? Are we in United Kingdom right now? Where are we? United Kingdom, yeah. Did that? They're rowing on concrete. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, so, hey Martel, how's it going? Sailed from Southampton, United Kingdom. Okay. It sailed from Southampton. It's a very weird place to sail from. I was guessing it sailed from a place that. Okay, sailed from Southampton and then it crashed somewhere around here. Crashed somewhere around here. And everyone died. Gemini is more familiar with Google. Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. I'm breaking 6. How's it going? Ask Gemini. No, I'm good. I don't know. Okay, will Gemini get it? Okay. Coordination in Google Maps of where exactly Titanic sailed from. Also coord of where exactly it hit an iceberg. But what am I doing? I'm just checking different locations in Google Maps. Okay, so the departure was from here. Well, you know what? Gemini might be better. Gemini is better for sure. The hell are all these cars? Yeah. Okay, where exactly did Titanic hit the iceberg? Right here. Okay, suspicious link removed? Why tell me about that? Okay. Right here. The Titanic hit the iceberg right here. Okay, here's a question. If the Titanic hit the iceberg right here, why didn't they try to go to the nearest shore? It was kind of near, right? I mean, why didn't they? Like the Titanic hit the iceberg here and it started sinking when? Like I'm pretty sure they were it's the captain, not the pilot. But I'm pretty sure there was time like that I'm pretty sure Titanic was able to actually reach this island right here, right? After it hit the iceberg. Why didn't the captain do that? He couldn't feel the iceberg. He couldn't feel the iceberg, but they knew about the situation about an hour later or something. So an hour later, it would be still around the area. It would still be near these islands. Why didn't he go there? Greenland. Captain, the second Titanic hit the iceberg. What? The hell are you saying? Okay, let's go to Greenland. Greenland seems like a cool place. Greenland capital. Should I trust Gemini over ChatGPT? I think it's better than ChatGPT. Okay, let's close ChatGPT for now. Is nuke. Oh yeah? Exactly like what I'm going to do to your city. I'm gonna nuke it. Okay. That's a pretty interesting city. That's an airport. Pretty cool airport. Why is this plane red? A red plane. Well, I think red is a shitty fucking thing to paint a fucking plane. I mean, the red is a good absorber of the heat from the sun, so why would you make the freaking plane red? That could be dangerous. And it also looks horrible. Okay. You know, it's good and all, but why the absolute fuck would you paint a house or a building blue? Like, why? And paint a house. I mean, this place is good, but people in it have shitty taste in freaking outside paint, Savito, whatever. Yellow, red, another yellow, another red. Wow. What am I driving? Just some car, I guess. The back rooms. You mean bathrooms? What is this? Is this a house? It looks more like a caravan. Is this an actual house? Alright. You know what? Let's try something else. Maybe Eminem's address. Are you gonna give me an address or not? Primary residence, he lives right here. Okay. So he lives in that place. That's his address. What? Where is this? And you what? And your video what? Sure. I don't know if I can check it out. I mean, YouTube has been giving me a lot of copyright claims on my streams. It's fucking stupid. It got like 1.6 thousand views. Yeah, it's pretty good. What was it about? I don't know. Should I try and see it? Oh, okay. Shorts. Rate my setup, guys. By the way, my friend edited this. Rate your setup. I'm not opening. Does this have music? I'm not opening this. YouTube has been fucking crazy with my live streams. They keep giving it copyright. Nah. Well, even if it doesn't have music, I'm not opening it. Really, like just. YouTube has been giving me a lot of copyright claims because of my live streams. I mean, they do not harm my channel, you know? The copyright claims do not harm my channel. It's the copyright strikes. It's the copyright strikes that. Okay, look, I'll think about it, but I don't want to give any promises. But seriously, the copyright claims I kept receiving made me kind of don't want to open any YouTube videos in my streams. YouTube is so strict about that for some fucking reason. Like, I don't know. Have you? Okay, maybe. What is that about? You want us to rate your setup? Okay, you tell me here. What's the short about? You're showing off your setup. So what's your setup? What's your graphics card? I'm kind of curious. Okay, so basically my setup is like a laptop, but stripped off the case. What does it mean? Is it a laptop? What do you mean stripped off the case? I mean, I get that it's a laptop, but and it's just a keyboard, screen, and a motherboard. What? What are you You know what? I don't know. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let's just see. Go to channel. I'm not risking it. But what the? Okay, you know what? Let's just. What? Does this even work? I don't know. Does this work? It works. So it's just a motherboard and a screen and a keyboard and a mouse, apparently. You connected a motherboard to a keyboard and a mouse and a screen, and it worked. It did not exactly get viral. YouTube Shorts are known to blow up in the, recommendations or whatever in the first 2 or 3 days, and then it will just die. Anyways, where'd you get the motherboard? Carrefour Madinti. Where do I go next? Let's go to Disneyland. I keep saying 1007 one. You seem to be so into hardwares and stuff. You'll make a good computer engineer. Study computer engineering. Where's Disneyland? This is it? Okay, let's go. Walt Disney Studios. Mini. How much does this girl or man get paid? I'm wondering. I am wondering. Do they look so creepy? It does look creepy, I guess. I've been to Paris before, and it was one of the worst places I've been to in my life. I mean, Disneyland was good. I went to Disneyland and it was good, but Paris itself is horrible. A flashlight. Okay, where else can I go in Disney? What is this? This is the entrance. Okay. There's nothing in there. What am I entering? What am I entering? Can I go there? No, I can't. Can I go there? Apparently not. Go there? Okay, I can't go there. Imagine if after we die, this is actually the world we live in. We just live in a place where we can experience in a bunch of photos like that. We just walk like that and go back like that. That'd be kind of weird. I know. Mickey and Minnie, Donald Duck, Pluto, Goofy. I don't know what these guys' names are. I know their names in Arabic. Susu, Lulu, Tutu. And how did they take all these pictures of the entire place being empty? Yeah. What time is it over there? My dog. Disneyland was good. Disneyland was good. But I remember when I went there, it was actually extremely crowded. It wasn't that empty at all. I'm guessing they took that time, but they didn't take it in quarantine. That's July 2021. There was no quarantine back there. So how did they manage to take all these pictures when no one was there in the morning? 7:29 a.m. Why are you up so early? We haven't slept yet? Bonanza outfit. Photographer. Holy shit. Who built Disneyland? Yeah, kept grinding on Roblox. Shouldn't have done that. You haven't slept yet. Okay. Kept grinding on Roblox. Is there a place in this world that's called Roblox? Let's take a look. Apparently there is. Okay. There is a place called Roblox. Apparently it's this one. Okay. Where am I, if you don't mind me asking? Where exactly am I? We are in Frontierland. What? Wait, we're still in Disneyland. Oh. You know what? I actually think that maybe couldn't find. Yeah, okay. Paris Champs-Élysées. I don't know how it's spelled. Paris Champs-Élysées. Will English. Champs-Élysées. Champs-Élysées. On cherche un game pour Paris, on reste le côté de Champs-Élysées. Ok, fine. Where is it? There. Okay. Champs-Élysées. So that's the beginning of it. I don't really feel like sleeping. I might eat something and then sleep, but I don't really feel like sleeping. Don't you wish real life? Imagine if real life was like that. To be honest, like whenever you are, like you're walking in the street, and whenever you just don't understand what this, whenever you don't understand what this shop is about, you just click on it, and it tells you everything about it. Zadig and Voltaire, store for the French-based fashion label. Blah 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 blah. Permanently closed. Permanently closed. What happened? What happened to that place? Why is it closed? So it's closed now? It seems to be opened. 2024, and actually every single place you're in, you can actually time travel to parts in the past where you can see it in the past. That also would be kind of cool. That would be also kind of cool. So, wait. Holy shit. So this was an entire corridor inside, or was the door just opened? The door was just opened, I guess. Was it? I don't know. Yeah, the door was opened. Okay. 2018. 2017. Okay. 2016. What are you talking about? No. That's July 15. They actually keep doing it. Okay, so this is the logo. And they changed it between 2008 2012. Did it? Okay. No, they don't. This is in 2026. So they did not they update it every year or something. This is 2026 Google, so yeah, they update it. And also, these pictures and these street view things are not exactly all taken by Google employees. Sometimes they're taken by regular people and they upload it to Google Maps. And supposedly Google checks them, but sometimes the checks are not very accurate. Anyways, where else do I go? Champs-Élysées, France. Okay, let's. What is this? But like I told you, what the fuck? Why did you show me a picture? Did I ask for fucking pictures? They obviously can't. So yeah, it's not them only. They use some people to but like I said, I've been to Paris and it was horrible. Pizza Vinci, okay. Okay. Where else should I go? I want to go to Canada, but I guess I have to keep dreaming. Canada was my dream since I was 18 years old, and until now I did not achieve it. I don't think I will never actually do. Your problem is with the gas prices? So the house is fine, you can just get a house, but the gas price is what worries you? Will you even be able to afford a car there? I mean, no, gas prices are not the problem. It's going there. Random volcano. I went to the volcano that destroyed Pompeii. It was a pretty interesting volcano. Where should I go? Hold on. PewDiePie's address. I can't help with private. Okay, maybe Gemini can. PewDiePie's address. PewDiePie Felix and his family live in Japan. They live in Japan? While his exact residential address is not publicly known. Wait, where does he live? He moved to Japan with his wife and now lives there long term? Why? He has mentioned living in Tokyo areas like residential districts, but not a specific address for privacy. If you're curious. Why is he in Japan? Where exactly does he live? He lives in Japan, moved there 2022. Specifically, he lives in Tokyo. You don't get what? So PewDiePie lives in Tokyo for some fucking reason. Champs-Élysées? France? Okay. Tokyo. Let's go and see Tokyo. What the hell? Let's get out of here. He used to live in United Kingdoms. And then he lives in Tokyo. I just don't understand, why would you live in a country where people won't really talk your language? Did he learn Japanese? I seriously doubt it. But why is he living in Tokyo? Like, that's so random and weird. Also, like, what about his family? Does he see his family? I don't freaking know. These houses are fire? Why? What's so good about the house? I mean, this house is probably good, but it's not a house, it's 2 apartments, but... Okay, here's a question. Where exactly is King's Landing in Google Maps? Court. Closest real King's Landing location? King's Landing. Alright, hold on. So, this is where they... Did you watch Game of Thrones? I don't think you did. But apparently we're going to King's Landing in real life. Supposedly. What the hell is that? That definitely is not King's Landing in the least. Like whatever King's Landing is, that is not it. Let's get out of here. Well, Winterfell Castle location in Google Maps. Code. Okay. This better be right, because I'm sick of ChatGPT, to be honest. What? Where the hell are we? There's a castle here. Where's the castle? That's the castle. I want to keep you entertained, or at least try to. I don't know, man. You know what? Donate me $500 and then you can go to sleep. Just kidding. Ouch. The castle is small as fuck, I agree. How is this a castle? What is this? What's this castle? Audley's Castle, State Care Monument. Centuries old stone castle, frequently used as a filming location, themed. So apparently this is a castle from the medievals that they now use for filming locations. But I just don't understand what kind of king lived in that castle. The king of his own family? Oh my god. King of his own family. I have a question for you, the programmer. Is this better or playing games was better? I mean, I feel like I kind of enjoy Google Maps, but I want to know your opinion. Plus, it doesn't even look like a castle or for a king. Well, castles are supposed to be for kings. Castles are for kings or for royal families or, you know, important families in history. Lords. Anyways, I was asking you, the programmer, which is better? This or playing games? There's another castle here. Or what the hell is it? Tomb. That's a helicopter capturing it from distance. Maybe playing games? I don't know. I kind of like Google Maps because it makes me, I don't know, go anywhere and experience anything. I'm kind of bored of Scribble. Okay, let's go. Lord of the Rings location in Google Maps. Code. The Shire. So sleepy. The Shire. The Shire is here? Are you sure about that? It doesn't look like a Shire at all. The Shire is where? That doesn't look like the Shire. It could be. No, that's not the Shire. Let's ask Gemini. Okay. Why'd you give me a link that doesn't work? It's fucking stupid. Okay, he gave me a more specific location. Apparently that's the Shire. But I don't... Okay. Okay, man. See you later. Holy shit, that is the Shire. Hold on. Where's the houses? Oh. Okay. Holy shit. That's definitely the best place in the world to live in. I can't think of a better one. That's literally the best house, the best place in the world to live in. What? Is it working? It's saying 0 out of 0. Why? 0 out of 0? What do you mean? Oh, it stopped working for a while. The freak. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. The 0 out of 0 means that it wasn't really catching the servers of both YouTube and Twitch, which is kind of weird. So apparently this is a tourism place where people get to see Lord of the Rings filming locations in the real world, which is kind of interesting. Can I go up here? No. Okay, let's ask Gemini this. Winterfell Castle. Primary filming location. Okay. Winterfell Castle. Where is it? Where's the fucking castle? Is that it? That's not Winterfell. Wait. Is that it? That actually seems it. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. See you, bro. That is Winterfell. That is Winterfell. It feels... I think it is. That's the castle where Bran fell from, right? Kind of looks like it. A dog. Oh, July 2011. That could be even... The crew was... Okay, you know what? King's Landing. What are these three dots that are moving like crazy? So the Hearts of King's Landing, Old Town. No, that's not what I want. Walk of Atonement. No, the castle. The King's Landing castle. The Red Keep or whatever. Personalization in progress. Show details. The Red Keep. Why is Gemini so stupid? Yeah, the Red Keep. Since Gemini is so fucking stupid. Maps coord. The main fortress is in Croatia. Did they literally travel to a ton of places? Okay. Okay. Let's take a look. It does look like a Red Keep. That King's Landing. A little bit. خلصت منها. مفيش حاجة اسمها بحاول. You know, I'm also trying on YouTube and Twitch and live streaming and everything, but doesn't matter. Oh my god. Yeah, this place is so limited. A big bed. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll see you guys later, okay?